What's going on, guys? It's Padda. We're back with another NHL 21 video. Today's video, we have some new content in the game. We're going to be breaking down. Got new 90 overall Alex Ovechkin, 89 Carey Price, 87 JT Miller, 86 ZDENO CHARA, 86 Oscar Lindblom. We got Olli Maatta. We got a bunch of cards. We're going to be breaking that down. That's all of the new Winternational cards. We have some new Primetimes, Ryan O'Reilly, Matthew Barzal, Duncan Keith, Cam Fowler, Jordy Ben. And obviously the rest of the content is the same. We have 3 new packs. We have the Mega Players pack. I'm going to show you guys the pack probabilities before we do get into the cards. So they've released the Mega Players pack. 30 items, all of them are gold players. So you basically get 30 gold players in this pack. It's a pretty good pack. Obviously it costs 50,000 coins, which is a lot of coins, but you get 30 players. 5, and you get guaranteed 5, what was it, 580 pluses. So you get guaranteed that. We have the regular mega pack, 30 items, at least 15 gold players. So this one is all gold players. This one is just 15. This one you get 4, and obviously with the players pack. So those are all the packs that are in the store. Now obviously let's go check out the new content that's in the game. I'm actually really excited to see if the Alex Ovechkin card. You know, Ovechkin is a weird card. He is slow, but he is probably one of the best shots in the game. He's always just an overpowered card to use. So let's go see his card. Here it is, Alexander Ovechkin. 2 points to workhorse, which it's pretty good. I mean, getting 2 points for synergy is really good. You guys can see his shooting stats. They're nuts. 95, 95, 94, 94 shooting. He doesn't shoot the puck. Obviously, the big concern is his speed. 86. It's not bad. It's doable. If you do have distributor on your team, that is 89 speed. And workhorse is not a bad synergy. You get plus 3 for acceleration, plus 3 for balance and endurance. Overall, this Ovechkin's card is not that bad. I like it. Really like his shot, man. I think it's, like, you can easily, you can get away with playing him at 86 speed, especially if you do have you have distributor unlocked on your team. I think you can get away with him. Really good card. I'm a big fan of this card. Like I like this card a lot. It's probably gonna go for a lot on the market, and obviously rightfully so. The next card we have here is the 89 overall Carey Price. Carey Price, he's one of the best goaltenders in the game. He gets 2 points to Swarm. Again, Swarm is a player synergy, if I'm not mistaken. 2 points to Swarm, that's big. I mean, 2 points to Swarm, that is pretty big. I can't really say this is going to be a good card. I think goalies are different. I don't really change goalies too much. I think the goalie card I'm rocking this year, I have the base Vasilevsky and then the primetime Ben Bishop. Those are the 2 goalies I've been rocking with this year, and I don't feel like switching them. So that's the 89 overall Carey Price. We have the 87 overall JT Miller next. I mean, there's a lot of good cards here. I mean, like, I think definitely my favorite card has to be this Thomas card. He's so expensive, but we've got the 87 overall JT Miller, 2 points to Light the Lamp. I'm not really a big fan of Light the Lamp. There's definitely better player synergies in the game, but 86 speed. He's same thing with Ovechkin, but the difference between Ovechkin was, I mean, Ovechkin, you can get away with 86 speed. Obviously, you have distributor. This goes up to 89 speed. Not a bad card. It's a decent 87 overall card. His shooting stats, in my opinion, are above average. Not the best. They're not like Ovechkin, obviously, type, but still not a bad card. Is this 87 overall JT Miller. I think it's a good card. Obviously, next up, we got the 86 overall ZDENO CHARA. Yeah, he's 6'9". Obviously, he's going to be slow as hell. Like, I really don't think this is a good card to have on your team. I can't even lie. I think this is a good card for like Hot Rush. I don't know. I feel like this is a really good card to have for Hot Rush. Because Hot Rush is really fast paced. He's 6'9", but his 80 speed, like, distributor is only going to do so much, right? But he is 6'9". I mean, in previous years, the ZDENO CHARA used to be an overpowered card, but obviously with the changes they made this year, it's decent. I mean, it's not the best in my opinion. Like, it's decent. It's not gonna, like, I prefer you guys not to get the guy. Obviously, you've got Oscar here. 2 points to Speedster, really big card here. I think 2 points to Speedster. Speedster is probably the second best player synergy in the game behind Howitzer. You activate that, that's 86 speed. Distribute, that's 89 speed right there. Shooting stats are pretty good, above average for him, obviously. Not bad, 86 overall card. I'm a fan of it. Next up, we got Olli Maatta. Honestly, like, Olli Maatta, I have bad experience with this card. He's pretty decent. I mean, it's nothing really to do with. He's kind of an average card. I mean, he's not the best. He's not the worst. 86 speed is not bad. Plus, you get, distributor 89 speed. It's decent. Definitely think that there's better options out there. The thing is, I really feel like you should never be buying these cards. Like, the only cards, like, if you guys should be buying in this, like, I've always told people these cards are so overpriced. Like, if you don't pull them, don't buy them. Like, they're not going to be like a game changer cards. Like, the only game changer card from this would probably be, honestly, like the 90 overall Connor McDavid. If you don't count the master set players, like 90 overall McDavid's really good, Jack Eichel's really good, Ovechkin's really good. These three are probably the best cards. Jay Bouwmeester, he's not worth the price in my opinion. I'm gonna make a whole different video talking about the best defensemen. Like, what I'm saying is, these international players, they're gonna be overpriced as hell, and half of them are not even worth their price. Like, maybe Thomas is worth this price. Like, a lot of these cards are so overpriced. I would just stay away from them. I don't really think that they're honestly that worth it. In my opinion, I feel like they're just better cards to get out there on the market. Obviously, next card we do have here is Borkstrand. 88 speed. Borkstrand is different though. I mean, 88 speed is really good for his card. I mean, Magician is actually not a bad player synergy. See, this is one of those cards where, like, I wouldn't mind pulling this card. Like, I would not mind pulling this card. Like, this card is solid. Like, he's an 85, but, like, let's say you pull him in a pack. He is not a bad card to pull. Like, his shooting stats, people don't realize that slap shot power and wrist shot power, they're pretty big parts of the game. Shooting stats are kind of slightly above average, but again, he's probably one of the best 85 cards in this branch of players. Like, this is not a bad card to have. Like, I wouldn't mind having this on my team. This is the next card we have here. Same thing with him. He's not bad. His shooting stats are slightly worse. Speed slightly worse. He's kind of just like, again, decent card, but obviously this Borkstrand card, I'm a big fan of this Borkstrand card. So that is the I'm gonna let you guys, like, I'm not gonna go through all the international players. I'll be here forever. But those are the new ones they released. There is 4 more they released. Before I do go into the Primetimes, they did release the Radko Guez. There's 3 other cards they did release, so that's pretty damn interesting. So now for the Primetime players, I'm only gonna be breaking down the first 4 players for the Primetime. So I'm gonna be breaking down the Ryan O'Reilly, the Duncan Keith. So let's go first off. Let's go for Cam Fowler. I do not want to go to Arizona. Let's go break down the Cam Fowler. So they released a new Primetime Cam Fowler, and I can't say Cam Fowler is probably, this is gonna be a good card. He's got a distributor on, 90 speed. Definitely. I was gonna say before I even checked out his synergy, his base card is one of the best cards in the game. He's got distributor, which means he's already gonna have a lot of value on the market. Plus, he's a really, like, defenseman with distributor, they're hard to get. He's gonna have a lot of value. 90 speed. Shooting stats are, honestly, I would say, slightly above average. They're not the best, but still, he's not a bad card. Distributor activated with the speed he has. He's actually a really good defenseman card, to have on your team. So I'm a big fan of that. Duncan Keith, same thing with Duncan Keith. He's one of the best base cards I've used this year, so I'm really interested to see. He's got Barrage. Big, I think Barrage is probably one of the best. Barrage is really underrated. This is not a bad card. Same thing. 87 speed is pretty good for a defenseman. If you do have distributor, that's 90 speed. If you don't, it's still doable. Plus, if you have Barrage, like right now, I'm trying to make my team. I think team building is weird because obviously distributor is the best synergy. I'm trying to find a way to get both Barrage and distributor on my team because I think Barrage, DDD one-timers, they're pretty OP. Especially if you do have Barrage, like those DDD one-timers, they can generate you so much. So obviously, big fan of Barrage. Not a bad Duncan Keith card. Again, I've always been a fan of his base card, so I think I'm really looking forward to that Duncan Keith overall card. Next up we do have is the Matthew Barzal. Again, same thing. Like this is a really good primetime cards. I mean, Matthew Barzal, yeah, he doesn't have the best synergy. Still, really good card. I'm a really big fan of this primetime. This is a really good primetime set of cards. I mean, you have so far 3 really solid cards. I mean, 90 speed Barzal, really good. Shooting stats are really good. I've always been a fan of Matthew Barzal's cards this year. I think he's one of the best cards in the game. His base card, really big fan. Last but not least, we have Ryan O'Reilly. Let's see if Ryan O'Reilly can do it. He's not bad. Obviously, speed is kind of horrible, but the thing is, first of all, he has 95 faceoffs. His shooting stats are above average or average, but you activate Thief, he gives you 2 synergy points for Thief. So you need 2 more players with Thief, you get 99 faceoffs. 99 faceoffs. Damn, that is a really good card. So far, big fan of this event. Not this event, today's content. Tell me guys what you guys think about today's content. I honestly think that there's some really good cards in today's content. We have like the Primetimes are really good, and the which national players are solid. But again, it's gonna be the end of the video. Drop a like, subscribe, catch you in the next one. Peace out. Comment what you guys